In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to view summary reports in Stack. First, we're going to start by heading over to the Stack login page. Here you'll need to enter your login credentials, but we're simplifying that process by using a single click for those who prefer convenience. Simply choose the Login with Google option. This helps streamline access and is especially handy if you already use Google for most of your account management needs. Once you've clicked on Login with Google, you'll be directed to select your specific Google account. Just click on your account profile and you'll be seamlessly logged into the Stack platform. This process should only take a few moments, and then you'll be set to dive into the details of your project. Next, we'll navigate to your project. In the Stack dashboard, you'll see a list of your current projects. Choose the one you wish to access by clicking on it. This takes you directly to that project's overview, where all the detailed reports are just a click away. Now let's move on to viewing the reports themselves. Look for the option labeled Reports and click on it. This will open up a new menu where you can explore all the different kinds of reports available within Stack. First up under Takeoff Reports is the Takeoff Quantity Report. This report is essential as it focuses on the primary measurement type you're working with. It provides a clear view of the quantities involved, making it easier to manage materials and resources. Then there's the Takeoff Summary. This report not only shows primary measurements, but also includes any secondary measurements, offering a more comprehensive overview. It's a great tool for balancing and cross-referencing your data. For more detailed insights, click on Measurements by Takeoff. This report showcases each individual geometry for every takeoff. Here's a helpful tip. By clicking on green geometry symbols, you can quickly navigate to specific takeoffs and plan sheets. This is incredibly useful for identifying errors or inconsistencies with labels, saving you time and potential issues later on. Moving along, let's click on the Item List report. This gives you a straightforward material list for the project without involving pricing details. It's an excellent reference when you want to focus solely on the components of your project. To dive deeper into costs, select the Item Cost report. Here you'll find the same material list, but accompanied by pricing information. This is crucial for budget management and cost forecasting. Now for a more categorized overview, the Item Cost by Type report groups Cost by Type, as managed in company settings. This is your go-to when you need a quick reference for all project-related costs and quantities. Finally, check out the Item Cost by Takeoff. This report details materials and pricing for each takeoff, helping you verify and ensure that your items and assemblies are generating the expected quantities. Once you've explored these reports, you'll have a comprehensive understanding of your project's metrics and can confidently manage your resources and budgeting.